Hi, hello, namaste, welcome to Motovlog Brownie today. So we are here in Saraswatipuram, Popular Bajaj, and what we are here for today is that we wanted to review on the bike 250cc, which we have already done for the 400cc that is coming above in the iCard. So today we are going to explain you all about the differences about that 400cc and 250cc. So what you are not getting in this and what you are getting in this bike, that we will see today. So let's welcome Yogendra Singh again here to know about this vehicle Dominar 250. So yeah, let's welcome Yogendra. Hi Yogendra, how are you? Yeah, good. So we are here again in the showroom. So we wanted to do the 250cc Dominar's difference with 400cc. We have already done the review on 400cc, and we have got the good response too on that video. So hoping the same for this vehicle as well. So let's get started. Yeah. Okay, so we already had 400cc Dominar, right? So why did they came up with 250 again in the Dominar segment?
Actually, this is economical tourer bike with economic package with good mileage also.
Okay. So on the price also
On the price also variation.
Okay. It's like the economical ways where people want to buy a good package with a good mileage, and even the cost is also matters for a lot of people. I think they can go with this vehicle. Sure. So what are the major changes in the engine that they have?
This 250cc Dominar comes with 238.7cc with twin spark plug DOHC single cylinder liquid cooled FI engine.
So what is that difference with that 400cc?
If we look for Dominar 400 and 250, that vehicle comes with 373.3cc and the power it comes with 40 PS of power. This one is 27 bhp power, and that torque is 35 Nm of torque in Dominar 400. In this 250cc, 23.5cc of 23.5 torque is comes with there. Yeah.
So all other, it resembles the same liquid cooled engine, just one spark less, which is 2-spark engine over here. Okay. Let's get into look-wise changes that what this bike has got.
In this vehicle, you can't get that diamond cut alloy wheels as you get in Dominar 400, and in this Dominar 250, you won't get that gear shift indication.
Gear shift indication is not, which means the small screens that you could see here, that is completely digital. Yeah. Here you just see those symbols or the logos.
Sensor symbols and logos.
That will be there.
Yes.
Okay.
The USD fork sizes are changes in Dominar 400 and 250. In this vehicle, you will get 37 mm of fork in this Dominar 250. Okay. In 400 Dominar, you will get 43 mm of forks.
43 mm. Okay. So those are the three different changes in the look wise if you see this vehicle. Yeah, so those are the look wise changes that we have seen. So let's get into the tank capacity of this vehicle. Is it the same or different?
Same as Dominar 400 only, sir. Okay. Both are 13 liters of tank capacity.
The ground clearance?
That is also same thing. 157 mm of ground clearance.
Okay. And the weight must be different. What?
Yeah, it varies about 6 kilos.
6 kilos?
Yeah, this one is, it comes with 180 kilos and that one is 186.
186 kgs. I think if you see that 400cc and 250cc, until you get closer to this vehicle, you cannot make out the difference, right? Okay. So what else the changes that you have when it comes to the braking?
Braking, this one comes with 300 mm of dia disc.
Okay.
For front, and rear wheel 230 mm.
Okay.
In the Dominar, you will get 320 mm of dia disc for front wheel and rear wheel 230 mm as similar.
That is for 400cc. Okay. So what about the tire? Is there any changes in the tire size?
There, sir. For this vehicle, you will get the 100 in front tire and 130 in rear tire. Mm-hmm. In the Dominar 400, 110 for front and 150 for rear.
So what is the claimed top speed of this 250cc?
130 plus, sir.
130 plus. Yeah. Okay. So what about the top speed of 400?
140.
148, which we have already discussed. 148, and this is close to 130. Okay, that is official, and unofficially people can go even more. That depends on them. And we recommend not to go too fast on the roads. So that is for your safety, and have your riding gears on every time riding the bike, and that will be that will saves the life of people. Okay, we talk about the maintenance now. So is there any difference in the maintenance that between those two vehicles that we are going to get?
Same as Dominar 400 only.
It's nearly same. Okay, nothing, no difference in the engine oil capacity.
It consumes 2 liters of oil.
Okay.
For this 1.5 liters.
1.5 liters, fully synthetic.
Yeah, fully synthetic.
So we have already discussed the price of different parts as well. So that is available in the other video of ours. So you can check out anytime by clicking the iCard which is coming above. So what about the mileage difference that you are going to get?
For this Dominar 250, customer claims in city 30 to 35.
30 to 35 kilometers.
For that Dominar 400, customer claim 25 to 30 in city.
Okay, there is a difference of 5 to 10, 5 kilometers somewhere. Okay, in the long rides, yeah. So when you see the present condition where the petrol prices are keep on increasing day by day, I think we might be seeing 100 rupees as a per liter petrol very soon. So 89 rupees for now today. So I think if you see that 5 kilometers is also as a good mileage that we are going to look into. So yeah, this again I said it's your choice to go with. Okay, so is there a color difference in two different bikes? Because we have seen that in 400cc we are going to get two different colors, which is green and one more is matte grey or matte black. So what about this 250cc?
250 you will get 2 different colors.
Okay.
This one is Canyon red and another one is same matte black where what you get in Dominar 4.
Same, completely similar. I think there is one note to mention. If you buy this red vehicle, people easily recognize it as 250cc. Probably you can easily go with this that matte black who doesn't want it to be seen as 250cc for them. Okay, since two different cc's in the same model, the price has to differ for sure. So what is the on-road price of this vehicle?
For the 250, 2,14,000.
Okay.
For 400, 2,62,000.
2,60,000, almost 50,000, 48 to 50,000 is the difference. So if you are looking for a better mileage and a bit of cost effective, then this is the bike for you people. And 400 is always a king on the roads. A lot of people are already buying it for touring. So yeah, it's your choice. You can make a choice. You can visit the showroom once, have a test ride of two vehicles, and you see what difference that makes for you, and go with whatever your heart says to go. Okay, in the Bajaj, this is the sweetest sounding motorcycle till now the Bajaj had. So is it the same exhaust what that bike has?
Yeah, both
400
vehicles
cc.
has same exhaust.
Okay.
This vehicle also comes with
Double barrel exhaust.
and that Dominar 400 also comes with double barrel.
Okay. Okay. Now you got to see a lot of differences on this vehicle. So we are very thankful for Popular Bajaj, which is in Saraswatipuram, and thanks to Yogender as well, for explaining us on this vehicle. I think hoping there will be a lot of models which will be coming into the Bajaj soon, and we will meet you again soon. So yeah, thanks for all your time today. So for sure, I know that a lot of people have the confusion on buying two different cc's vehicle on the same platform or the Dominar itself. When you ask me what is your personal choice of buying the vehicle, I would say it is 400cc for me, because I am a rider who wants to take the bike on the highways on long touring, and that power somewhere another 150cc more will add a lot of riding good experience. So I'm not a guy who looks into the mileage every time. So my personal preference is the 400cc Dominar itself. So again, this is also a good bike. No look changes or anything. So probably with that cost effective also, with 48 to 50,000 rupees, you can easily go with this vehicle. Yeah, that is all for this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and keep supporting us. That is all.